Hey guys, Tyler here, or Aliens Rock 50, and I hope all of you have been having a very merry Christmas. I know I have myself, and I'll talk about that shortly. But first, I want to go into what the heck is going on here. As you may have noticed by the title, Round 6 MOAB. And must I say, this is probably the most crazy game of Bloons Monkey City I have ever played. Probably the hardest one too. The one where I've had to think out of the box the most, not just use the normal like balloon jitsu strategy or dartling guns or anything like that. I had to get really crazy thinking, see what I can do to defeat a MOAB on round 6. So first of all, we're on the mountains terrain. That means dartling guns, monkey aces, and banana farms are banned. Yeah, 3 towers I'd like to use a ton, but nope, they're banned. So, dang it, yeah, I have to improvise somehow. So what you see here, starting with 2 ice towers, a 3-0 tax bear, and my trusty little dart monkey. Oh, how cute. But anyways, the ice towers are ice shredding. They'll be taking care of most of those balloons and stuff. Now I'm getting a little boom ranger right here to help me out. So, some of you might be wondering, well, Tyler, why can't you just use the Bloon Jitsu strategy? Bloon Jitsu is great against early MOABs and remains. Well, guess what? I tried that. I could not afford a 4-2 Ninja Monkey in time. It was ridiculous. Like, I had a 3-2 Ninja Monkey and I was like $800 short, and I kept trying to road spike and stuff. That just didn't work, so I had to go for something else. And I must say this worked out pretty decently. So now you can tell with the Boomeranger, I'm trying to get to 2-3 just so like that can shred the ceramics that the ice towers are holding up. So pretty much I'll be using tag sprayers to pop the MOAB, or at least trying to. We'll see how well that works out eventually. Yes, we'll see. We're on round 4 right now, and the action, well, I mean, first of all, you can tell I'm not really getting too much money. Like, I'm getting some, but not enough to get like a high amount of defense. I'm gonna have to heavily rely on road spikes early on, and that's just gonna be crazy. Very crazy. So let's see. I haven't even afforded Bionic Boomeranger yet. It's like, what's up with that? We're really close. Oh, there it is. Finally. Am I going to get to 2-3 in time? I don't know. Let's see. Bunch of balloons coming through. Am I going to spike those? I guess. No, I'll spike some of them. I guess not all of them, though. I want to save my money to actually make sure I have enough defense for round 6. Because, yeah, I mean, you got to have the D. You cannot go on without the D. Got to get that 2-3 Boomeranger, I think. I'm pretty sure I get it. I forget exactly what I do. I believe I was also texting while playing this, so I wasn't exactly 100% focused. Sorry, guys. Happens. Anyways, here's the first MOAB. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful and it's huge. Like, we need to do something about that fast or we're screwed. So I gotta road spike it. Make sure you have a bit of money on you so you can actually road spike, guys. I ran out of money, so at the end there, but I barely had enough money to road spike that down, and luckily my Boomeranger at 2-3 is just able to clean up so freaking well. That combined with the ice towers just works out so nicely. A lot better than like a 3-0 Boomeranger or something. This guy will save your butt so much better than the 3-0 Boomeranger. So now that's taken down, but who's to say more MOABs can't come? Like, if a MOAB can come on round 6, who says one can't come on round 7? Like, what the heck? I believe, there's been like a thread on the forums, like earliest MOAB class balloons and that kind of stuff. I believe the earliest that we've seen out of anything was round 4, which is, yeah, pretty darn early. But round 6 is also insane, especially when you can't afford Bloon Jitsu, you can't use farms, can't use dartlings or any of that good stuff. You have to rely on like tax sprayers, road spikes, and then Bionic Boomeranger. Just dang. But luckily that ice tower combo works out really nicely. What's happening is that one ice tower is going to freeze the balloons, then the other one's going to freeze it, then the first one's going to freeze again, and it'll just be going in a succession. So no balloons will advance at all except for the white ones, because they can't touch whites. Sadly. Don't mean to be racist by that. But anyways, that's been defeated. Another MOAB has been taken down. It ain't over yet though. I still have a lot of money to go before I can say I have a solid D. Zebraeros, yeah, I should be fine. That's kind of a scare though. Oh, whoa, no, there's a bunch of balloons getting through. I gotta spike those. make sure you have a ton of road spikes, guys. Otherwise, you're going to be kind of screwed. Road spikes are necessary. So, yeah, I kind of bought an upgrade for the ice tower at the wrong time. Whoopsies. But now I have some regrow leads here, and probably there was like regrow whites or zebras or something underneath. Something deadly. But yeah, we are not out of the woods yet. But luckily, I'm going to get ice shards. Ice shards is just the master of cleaning up. Once we get that, all we'll have to really worry about is the MOAB layer, but that's getting easier and easier to defeat. You only need a couple road spikes. Also, 2-3 Boomeranger does great against this well. I mean, I just have a massive amount of road spikes, so I'm perfectly fine there. But yeah, 2-3 ice shards will clean up so nicely. Just watch kaplooey of shards. Yeah, maybe some balloons are still getting by, but it really isn't that big a deal. So, now we're starting to see the daylight in this freaking mountain terrain where the sun don't shine. I know other places where the sun don't shine, but that's not what we're going for. Oh, wait, no, more thinking outside the box. Spike Factory. In the strangest of spots. What am I doing with the Spike Factory there? Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. MOAB popping power. Generally, the mass amount of balloons won't make it to the Spike Factory. And then, you know, allowing for the MOAB to come to the Spike Factory, and then the MOAB will be greeted by like 20 spikes that will just get shredded up by. Then I won't need to manually spike it to death. Now I'm getting another mortar here so I can pop some leads and even camel leads eventually, even clean up some stuff in the back, trying to catch all those and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know, is this where the insanity ends? Oh, I'm getting another spike factory at the back so I don't have to spike all that stuff that gets by. Because a lot of stuff does get by, like camo balloons, for instance, as well as just a couple random cleanup stuffs, I guess. Also, shoot. Hope nothing bad happened. Screen just turned off. So I should probably go into that. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that the video and audio didn't get messed up because I don't want to do this again. So anyways, how the heck have your guys' Christmases been? I must say mine's been pretty decent. I bet some of you might have noticed, maybe if not all of you, that there's a certain quality setting on this video that's greater than 360. Unless if you're viewing this early, I think most of you will have the chance to be able to view this in 1080p. That's right. Wait for it. D. You can't forget the D. You can never forget the D, ever. And unless if like something went wrong with like Camtasia or YouTube or something, this is gonna be up in 1080p HD. So yeah, what the heck is going on? I thought I had a bad computer, right? Well, guess what? For Christmas, I finally got my own laptop. I know it's a laptop, it's not like super amazing or anything, but I must say it's a lot better than the desktop I had before. I used to have a Windows Vista with like dual core processing, like 4 gigs of RAM. Now what I got a MacBook Air with an i5 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, and a damn good graphics card. Like this, I'd say it looks pretty nice, unless something, you know, screwed up and all that. Yeah, again, this is my first video on the new laptop, so I mean, I'm trying things out, and that's what happened when my screen turned off. I should probably, you know, fix that later. I'm just gonna be adjusting my mouse every now and then, so I don't forget later, I guess. But yeah, surprisingly, this thing's pretty good. Like, before today, I was a bit skeptical about Macs. I did not think they were good for gaming. And as far as laptops go, this is pretty damn good, I must say. Anyways, back to strategy just for a little bit. Got a Ring of Fire now. Once you get the Ring of Fire, you're pretty much safe. I also got another couple more ice towers there just so the balloons get stalled. But Ring of Fires do really nicely, and the MOABs are getting taken down with ease, actually. Like the Spike Factory and Bionic Boomeranger combo and my road spikes, it's just working out great. I don't know. It's getting a bit late right now. It's 10:30. Surprisingly, nobody's in bed. I mean, because I have a laptop, I have a bit more freedom to, you know, go to corners of the house where less people are bothered and stuff to commentate. At least I hope that's the case, although I'm not so sure. So, yeah, as far as Christmas goes, I'd say this is a pretty good one. I also needed a laptop for school, you know, upcoming class stuff. The only setback, well, 2 setbacks actually. One, I don't have a mouse yet, so actually everything you're seeing here was done using a trackpad. yeah, my skills are just way too awesome, apparently. I can just road spike with a trackpad. It's actually not too hard. I mean, you can do basic micro stuff, and I can use all the hotkeys and all that. But, yeah, trackpad makes it kind of hard to micromanage your stuff. So now I'm finally getting a village. You need that village. Like, I think this was a ZOMG tile. Yeah, I believe this is ZOMG max. So, I mean, you gotta get that MOAB mauling stuff, because BFBs can come eventually. What are we on? Round 15 out of 30, so we're halfway there technically. But, I mean, the rounds get longer and stuff. Now that I'm actually getting maulers, like, at 2-3, I'm safe. Finally! So, I might as well take this time to talk about, well, the rest of my freaking Christmas. Because, I mean, why not? Oh, by the way, BFB should be a problem. You guys will see. Is gonna get owned. So, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So, other Christmas stuff. As for, you know, big presents, this has probably been the biggest one. My brother's big present was a drum set. So that actually kind of restricts my ability to record, because he likes playing the drums, and I'm not quite sure if you guys want to hear boom 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 shh or whatever in the background. That would not be quite fun to hear or anything. Also, oh, I forgot to mention a second setback of this laptop. Apparently, it's not just me, but a lot of people have been having problems with the built-in microphone of this laptop. So I tried it out with recording. I was like, great, you know, it's a step up from my Guitar Hero microphone. Lol, nope. It's like doesn't pick up sound well at all. I actually have the laptop tilted on its side right now, so I can just yell into it. So yeah, it's basically the same sound volume as my Guitar Hero microphone. If I'm, like, you know, not on my comfortable bed and, like, at a desk or something, I probably actually would go back to my trusty Guitar Hero mic just to set that up. Because, I mean, that worked pretty nicely. It's more comfortable than what I'm doing right now. Also, I guess the laptop is shaking now and then. I really hope that doesn't come into the audio at all. I hope so. Again, forgive me, guys. This is my first time recording on this new laptop. Hopefully, the quality should work out fine. Like, when I first got this, I went on the battles and, you know, just did high quality stuff, zoomed in even, like to 110% zoomed in. That's as much as I could fit. It's like a 13.6 inch screen, and it ran perfectly. Like, I actually had like one game where it went pretty darn late, and like, you know, like round 38 rushes, like those mega ceramic rushes Doom, no lag, and it's high quality. I'm like, damn, that's some great technology there. It's like amazing to be, especially since like in the past I could hardly make it past round 20 on low quality without lagging. So I mean, this is like a great new experience, and you guys are, you know, gonna get some of the love too with the higher quality. Although I must say, like, the thing with the higher quality, you know, in the past I said like, oh yeah, I don't really care about quality. Well, I mean, that's probably because I haven't, you know, I've been used to low quality. I won't be completely, you know, doing high quality stuff, because I might every now and then go back on the desktop for certain things. I'm not quite sure which. Well, things that require the mouse, I'll be doing on the desktop. So not every single video will be like 1080 HD or whatever, but a lot of them will, like specifically Bloons Monkey City and like maybe casual games of battles even. I have a certain Christmas present that I might want to make on here since it doesn't lag at all. 100. I wonder if you guys heard that. Not quite sure. The microphone quality is kind of bad. Also, we got a MIB right there. 2-3 Monkey Village. Yeah, make sure I can pop anything and everything with everything. Whoop whoop. So anyways, more Christmas stories. Well, since it's probably not Christmas anymore for the rest of you now that I've uploaded this, I might as well talk about, well, things I did on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve was my big day of partying. Today, Christmas night. Today, I just, you know, went to church, ate a family meal, and that's about it, really. Didn't do too much, but yesterday was the party day, man. Went to relatives' house and just big family get-together, fun. Stuff was fun. Got some nice, you know, checks and cool other stuff. My brother got like, what is that called? It's like an air swimmer or whatever with the Angry Bird. I don't know. We don't exactly have helium on hand though, so we don't plan on using it for a while. Also, some cool stuff. We got tickets to see the Blue Man group in Chicago coming this Saturday. That's gonna be pretty fun. Also, on New Year's Eve, we'll be seeing the Harlem Globetrotters in a city near me, whatever. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, gonna be going places, I guess, with relatives and or family, I guess. Wait. Whatever, just pretend that made sense, okay? Also, White Elephant Exchange. Oh my gosh, the White Elephant Exchange is probably the most fun thing ever to do with family. For those who don't know what it is, it's kind of a family activity thing. It's a gift exchange, basically. But what everyone does is they take a gift, they don't say what it is or anything, and they just, wrap it up, and then it's all in the middle of a circle, and we all sit around the gifts, like in a circle, or a square, if you're that kind of person. But then we draw numbers from a hat, and that's like the order from which you pick. It's like 1 to like 18 or something like that. And you pick in that order. You can pick a gift from there, and you open it, and turns out, and most of the time, it's just like random crap that nobody wants. Like, for the past like 4 years in a row, we've just had this one gift that's been passed around. It's this fat guy holding a bottle of beer, and there's a beer song that goes with it. It's like, I can't sing it. It's like, I don't know, just something about beer, and then his belly's all over the place, and like, he's barely dressed and whatever. But that's been a funny gift. We actually got it last year, so we brought it back this year and put a little Santa hat and beard on it. I thought that was pretty neat. So anyways though, you can also steal gifts from other people, which is probably the most fun part. Like, if you see someone open a gift that you want, and you go, like, after them, you're like, oh, I want that gift, I'll steal it. And by the way, guys, ZOMG here. Yeah, I have a Spike Storm. I actually had to tilt the screen back so I could see that. But yeah, Spike Storm is definitely useful. It's not only for DDTs, but also for just, like, ZOMGs and stuff. Just freaking clear the map with that. Well, not clear the map, but, like, just knock down those MOAB classes and crap. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just getting a bunch of Maulers and Spike Storms. I find Spike Storms to be more fun to use. Anyways, back to White Elephant, though, because, I mean, we all know that elephants are white and not gray, right? Yeah, logic. But anyways, what did I get from the White Elephant? Well, I decided to steal, and what did I steal? For the past 2 or 3 years ago in a row, I've been getting like a gallon of cheese balls. It was like the greatest thing ever. It's like just a big jug filled with cheese balls. I'm like, oh, I want that. But this year, no cheese balls. There weren't any cheese balls. Like, I was looking at the boxes, like, nothing really looks like cheese balls here. So, yeah, that wasn't a thing. However, what I did get, I stole it from a relative, and it was called a yard of cookies. Like, literally. There was a box, kind of thin and all that, but it was a yard long and filled with like a bunch of Danish butter cookies. Like, those things are really good, and I have a freaking yard of them, making up like 100 cookies or so. It's like super duper cookie heaven or whatever. I'm like, oh man, I want that. So nobody actually stole from me afterwards, which was nice. I mean, they were being nice relatives and all that. But yes, I'm going to be munching on like 100 plus cookies over the next couple months, and it's gonna be freaking great. However, get this, guys. So on the side of the box, there's like, markings and stuff to show us a yard. Like, so there's 1 inch, 2 inch, whatever. And at the end, it's like a yard. Yeah. So it seems like accurate measurements, I guess. So then, I decided to look at it closely. It's like 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, so on. Then we have 8, 9, 10, 12. They skipped 11. What the heck? This box was not a yard long. It was 2 feet and 11 inches long. Like, what the hell? I wanted a yard of cookies, and they decided to take away an inch because they're bad or something. I don't know. I'm going to send a complaint all the way to Denmark, asking them to give me an extra inch of cookies, because that's what we paid for. I want another inch of cookies. It was gypped. I was gypped, man. That's not a good feeling. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if, like, each of the inches that they mark was, like, slightly less than an inch. So it's, like, it actually comes out to, like, 2 feet and 9 inches if you measure it with, like, a tape measure or something. I would not be surprised. But nevertheless, cookies, I expected like empty space, you know, like half a foot of that to be in the box anyways. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm showing great restraint apparently. But yeah, I'm hoping to devour those cookies soon. It's still gonna be a lot of them. Like, you know, it'll be good. It'll definitely be good. I'm looking forward to that. But I can't believe they actually skipped the number 11. Like, was it like lost in translation or something? Or is it like, oh man, nobody's gonna notice. They're like, holy balls, cookies. And then they'll just eat the cookies and never notice that we left out the number 11. Like, what the heck? Do they have something against that number? I mean, I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be me for the next couple days, eating cookies, playing on my new laptop, then eventually going to see the Blue Man Group in Harlem Globetrotters. Also, for the Blue Man Group, I was told we were in like the front 4 rows, so we had to bring a poncho or whatever, because apparently we're going to be sprayed with like semen or something. I don't know. I've been told fluid, so first thing that comes to mind is like, it's semen. Second thing that comes to my mind for some reason, it's raining man. Hallelujah. I don't know why, just raining men. Apparently. But I think we're at the end of this. Yeah, wave 30. Okay, that was quick. I guess story time made it go faster. But that is my epic strategy to defeat a wave 6 MOAB. So, I'd like to thank all you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope all your Christmases were magical and amazing. Also, I got that quest. Yeah, sweet. And I have no quest whatsoever for some reason. By the way, I've tried to make it to the bottom of the map. I've encountered a lot of strange tiles there, but I'm going for Antarctica, man. Get as far away from Santa as possible, man. Seriously, he's kind of creepy if you think about it. He knows when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. Like, how is that not creepy? So anyways, thanks all you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys with the next episode of Bloons Monkey City, hopefully in shining HD from my MacBook Air or whatever. So, yeah, by the way, that text screen is totally disoriented. Yeah, had way too much to drink last night. So anyways, thanks all you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, I guess. You know, I'd love to see some feedback. I hope the HD and everything works, because, I mean, first time, don't hate me too much, but whatever. I'll see you all next time.